Your dog ate breakfast this morning. Tail wagging, normal, nothing seemed wrong, but somewhere inside that body a countdown may have already started. 24 hours. That's how long some of the most dangerous illnesses in dogs stay almost completely invisible. And by the time you notice, the window to act fast may already be closing. Here's the strange part. Dogs don't hide pain because they're being stubborn. They hide it because their ancestors had to. A wolf that limped, that whimpered, that showed weakness in front of the pack, became a target. Not from cruelty, from survival math. Sick animals slow the group down. Predators notice weakness before anything else. So evolution built a filter into every dog's brain, a filter that suppresses obvious signs of illness until the body simply cannot hide it anymore. Your dog inherited that filter. It never left. So what does the warning actually look like 24 hours before something goes seriously wrong? It's rarely dramatic. It's small. A dog that normally finishes his bowl in 10 seconds now walks away after 3 bites. A dog who greets you at the door now stays curled on the bed, watching you from a distance. These aren't personality changes. They're signals, and they're easy to miss if you don't know what you're looking for. Dr. Karen Overall, one of the most cited veterinary behaviorists in the field, has spent decades studying how animals communicate distress before physical symptoms appear. Her research points to something simple but easy to overlook. Behavior changes before biology does. A shift in appetite, energy, or posture often shows up hours, sometimes a full day, before blood work or vital signs would flag anything abnormal. Think about that for a second. Your dog may be telling you something is wrong before his own body has technically failed yet. Take bloat, one of the fastest killing emergencies in dogs. It can go from mild discomfort to fatal in under 6 hours once it fully develops. But in the day before it hits, dogs often show subtle restlessness, pacing, trying to vomit without success, refusing food they normally love. Most owners write this off as a bad mood or an upset stomach that'll pass on its own. It often doesn't pass on its own. Dr. Sophia Yin, whose work reshaped how veterinarians and owners read canine body language, emphasized something owners consistently underestimate. Subtlety is the message, not the exception. A dog's early distress signals were never meant to be obvious. They were meant to be quiet enough to survive being seen by a predator, but present enough for another dog, one paying close attention, to notice. You are that other dog now. You're the one paying attention, or the one who isn't. So what should actually make you pause? A dog skipping one meal isn't automatically an emergency, but a dog skipping food and hiding, or skipping food and pacing, or skipping food and pressing their belly against the cool floor, that combination is your dog handing you a warning label, written in the only language evolution gave them. Lethargy is another one people miss constantly. Not sleepiness. Sleeping is normal. This is different. It's a dog who doesn't perk up at the sound of a leash, doesn't react to a dropped treat, doesn't seem present in the way they usually are. Temple Grandin, whose work on animal behavior transformed how we understand stress responses in domesticated animals, has long argued that animals communicate primarily through what they stop doing, not what they start doing. Absence of normal behavior is often louder than any new behavior could ever be. What your dog stops doing might matter more than anything he starts doing. There's a reason emergency vets ask the same 3 questions almost every single time. Is he eating? Is he drinking? Is he acting like himself? Those 3 questions exist because they catch what blood work can't catch yet. They catch the 24-hour window, the quiet one, the one most owners walk right past because nothing looks dramatic enough to worry about. But here's the twist. This isn't really about spotting sickness faster. It's about relearning how to actually see your dog. Modern life has trained us to look for big, obvious signals. A scream, a crash, a visible wound. But dogs were never built to send big signals. They were built by millions of years of survival pressure to send small ones only a closely bonded observer would ever catch. And that's exactly what you are to your dog, not just an owner. The one creature on Earth evolution trusted them to be honest with. So tonight, when your dog eats a little slower than usual or watches you a little longer than usual, don't brush it off as nothing. That quiet moment might be the loudest thing your dog will ever say to you. 24 hours can look like nothing at all until it is.